it's me, Renee. I'm back. So today I've been waiting for some news, and I haven't gotten it all day. It was supposed to be received like it was supposed to. I was supposed to get the news today or yesterday. Nothing happened. I didn't find out like if it's delayed or if just nothing, nothing, no news. So kind of mad. I still haven't posted a video for today. I'm gonna post that later. But first now, I just kind of I'm a bit mad, so I kind of get that mad energy out like in a video. I suppose I could just put some like music on and just dance and get aggression that way. But yeah, I'm gonna look mad and be mad in a video, and probably this will probably go up maybe a Tuesday, maybe a Monday, so that like fits like the beginning of the week madness. But yeah, it won't go up today. Don't think so. But yeah, so this, as you already know from the title, is why Hollywood? Why haven't you made this to movies yet? And all these have been options, but so for some reason are still in option limbo. Because these Hollywood people, they love to buy options for books. But actually making them? No. Don't want to do that. So let's. First one is China Rich Girlfriend, the second book in the Crazy Rich Asians trilogy. So the first one was a huge hit, huge hit. Because of that, they like immediately said like we're gonna make the whole series. I suppose they said like they want to make the whole series. I think they optioned the whole trilogy. But then after the event that was Crazy Rich Asians, they said like yeah, we're definitely doing the second book and the third book. Has anything happened? Have they gotten a new cast or additional cast for a second movie? No. Have they gotten a finished script? No. I mean, I get that people in Hollywood work on several things at the same time and stuff. Like, still, can you at least like give an update and say like I'm working on it, or it's on a prioritizing list, or I'm not doing it anymore, or something? Just some slight small news would be nice. I suppose like at least with all these, I got like just Hollywood saying like, yeah, I know I optioned this book years ago, and it's still on my list, but it's kind of fallen on off my to do next list. But I'm gonna do it in the future. Just like not saying anything. That I think that's what kind of aggravates me the most. Like there's no news, and yeah, yeah, and also like this one I would say like I think it's the most like probable to happen, but still so far you don't really have that much news around it. I think we know that a script is been working on. Maybe the script is finished. I'm not sure. Other than that, we don't know anything. And yeah, Hollywood, please get your act together. And then move the books over here. These rest of the books are kind of like I suppose less known or less likely because they've been optioned and then nothing more happened. But still, so next one on the list here is Skulldugger Lessons. So this whole series was optioned. I think it's like maybe 10 years ago now, a long time ago. But anyway, so it's a very best-selling series from Ireland. Actually, it's been Rick Riordan loves it, so like you might pick it up because of him, or not, but just pick it up because the awesomeness. Oh, skeleton. That's undead detective. He's private detective. I mean, what is there not to love? Or I suppose, yeah, I suppose in a way, later books gets a bit insanely scary. But like the first few books are just so amazing. Anyway, like if I can finish this whole series and I'm a scaredy cat deluxe, then you, if you're also a scaredy cat, can finish this series. Like, yeah, I do know like this book, well, this series, running the series. I do know that Hollywood they bought the rights and I think they made a script, but they kind of disbanded it, so it did just change everything. And of course, you don't want that as a book addict, like of book series. But like, still, I mean, if Game of Thrones can be made to a TV series, and that's a like huge role and all that stuff, you can make Skulldugger Lessons. And Skulldugger Lessons, it's paranormal fantasy. It's set in Ireland and UK, and some of it in the States, some of it in Australia. So it's our world, just like with several layers of like special cities and stuff. So like you can like film it probably in like the locations and stuff. So like it shouldn't be that hard. And yeah, I mean, and it's not even like a friend of mine actually said that Scrum wanted to see this one animated, and I kind of agree. I think animated would be so good, and yet nothing has happened. Get your act together, Howard. Get your act together. I'm just gonna repeat that for the rest of the video because it's kind of a theme. But yeah, and then we have Invisibility by Andrea Kramer and David Leviathan. This one came out in like 2011. Let me check. 2013. So it's not that new now. It's kind of, I suppose, it's not old, but it's not the newest books. And I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that I think maybe it was one of those books that was optioned before the book came out, or maybe it was optioned after the book came out. At least I'm pretty sure I saw that someplace that it was optioned, and then nothing more happened. Hollywood. It's a standalone, so you don't like need money for like making a whole universe. It's a paranormal fantasy, urban fantasy, so it's set in New York, and it's not like one of those places where like I mean, to go look at Pleasant, it has magical cities and stuff. This one, it's just set in New York, so get a permission to film in New York, and you're there. Yeah, there's magic in it. Like, yeah, the protagonist is, well, one of them is invisible. But I mean, you probably, at least in my mind, I think you have done that well in Hollywood so far. So I don't think that's impossible to do, really. And then the other magic in the series, in this book, it's not that difficult to make. Again, when you can make Game of Thrones, where you have dragons and different stuff like that, then you can make stuff that's paranormal, that's set in our world. It's not that difficult. And yeah, it's set in New York. It doesn't have a big cast. It has scary ass villain, but when you have Snape and like Voldemort and other, I mean, you can find a great actor to do that. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, Hollywood. Hollywood, get your shit together. I think this is one that kind of infuriates me most because I love it so much. I think it could be a great movie, and you just. So yep. And then the last one is, I suppose, kind of more likely in a way, because it's a Royal We by Heather Cox and Jessica Morgan. So this one was actually optioned after all the books. But yeah, this one, Lauren Graham actually started writing a script for, and I think it was actually thought of some time to like, I think they have planned to like to cast May Whitman. She was actually cast in the main role as Rebecca or Becca, as well as co-writing the script with Lauren. Has anything happened? When did this come out? I think it was like 2015, 2000 and let me check. 2015. So 5 years now. Has anything happened? No, it has not. Yeah, I do know sometimes things is slow in Hollywood, but like you can still like say like Hollywood is being slow, but the script is working on, or like you can still say like sadly this is not happening anymore. Like give us something, give us an update on if it's happening or not, like anything. And yeah, this one, a script, I think it was worked on, finished, I'm not quite sure. And yeah, Mae Whitman was supposed to play Becca. On that, we don't know anything. And yeah, quite annoying. Hollywood, get your act together. Yeah, so I think that's kind of me. I've gotten out my aggression. So now film the other stuff. And yeah, so see you soon with the same outfit. And I'll see you soon. You won't see me. Well, you won't see this me. But